Where am I? Why have I been brought here? And why are all my friends here? And what is this box? Funko Plush FNAF Security Breach? Yes, Gregory! Oh, I'm going to call. That's right, folks. I finally got my hands on the re-released FNAF Security Breach plushies. I've been looking for these for quite a while, and in case you're unaware, towards the end of 2021, Funko re-released their highly hated Security Breach plush wave, but they were much different and much better at that. For one, these plushies are actually marketed as Security Breach. The old original Security Breach plushies just have these basic and lame generic Five Nights at Freddy's plush tags, but these ones have actual Security Breach themed tags and also a Security Breach themed display box, which I really hope the seller included. And the coolest change of them all is the fact that these re-released ones, every single one of them are really soft. And one of the biggest complaints with the Security Breach wave, the original ones, is that they're made of this real scratchy material that wasn't very good. But this time, they're much higher quality. The re-released ones are actually soft, and there's some other great differences you'll see as well, such as the bow tie being physical on Glamrock Freddy. So they really outdid themselves with these re-releases. The thing is, these re-releases were in very limited quantity. They never released in the UK, and online they're going for a lot of money. But after months and months of searching, I finally found a listing up on eBay for the full set of the re-released Security Breach plushies for a good price. There's a lot to go through in this video, so let's get started. We're gonna, of course, look at the soft ones themselves first. Then I'm gonna compare them to the original Security Breach plushies. And I really hope they included the display box. It looks awesome. And it was even pictured in the listing, so I sure hope they did. Now, I don't really collect the re-release FNAF releases. I always try and get the original ones, and I sure as hell don't classify them as being new items. But these were so different that they're almost like a thing of their own. Oh my goodness, I think that's the display box. Oh hell yeah, I love those. Oh yeah, that looks like it. Just gonna have to cut the overside. This is really strong tape, if you couldn't tell. I mean, combined with the fact that I'm doing it with one hand just makes it even harder, but we'll get there. Oh my god, finally. Wow, that was pretty rough. Okay, that UKC, yeah. I call bullshit. Nah, they didn't release here. Oh my god, but that is most certainly the display box, alright. I've been looking for these for a long time. Now, what way are we gonna do this? Well, the way it's packaged, I probably should have done it the other way, but how was I meant to know? Look at this. This is like upside down, so we're just gonna flip it like this. So it's clear at this point that we are gonna see the display box as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is incredible. Now, if you couldn't tell, I did go ahead and buy 2 cases of them because, for one, these can differ massively, especially Glamrock Chica, so I wanted to decide between which one would be the best. And secondly, I'm probably not going to see another deal like it, so they had multiple of them available. They had loads of them. Oh no, don't tell me something like this happened. Jeez, that's rough, but both the box toppers included. That is just awesome. And look at this, 2 of each plushie. I wonder which one had the unfortunate tragedy of losing this. Oh my god, this is so exciting, and they look so soft. But let's just look at the display box first, because boy, there's a lot to go through with them. Okay, so we'll put one of the toppers on it as well while we're at it. So yeah, this is a pretty awesome box. It's nice and simple and gets the job done. Way better than the original one. If you're not sure what the original Security Breach display box was like for the first release of them, it was literally just a classic FNAF box, the exact same as this tag. It was very boring, but now look at this. It's actually marketing Security Breach Funko. It's got the red and black Security Breach theme going on. It just looks really nice. It's simple, but that's what it needs to be. It doesn't need to be complex. Look at this. It just looks really nice. And I noticed, unfortunately, there is some damage to the box, so they definitely could have packaged this a little bit better, but hopefully the other box is fine. See, that's why it's a good idea to get 2 sometimes, because then you can decide between them, and if one has damage, then you can rely on the second one. Okay, there are so many plushies there. Let's just dig in them and see what's going on. Who's lost their tag, which looks better, whatever. Oh my goodness, that is... Jeez, you've had a rough day, but you damn are cuddling. Look at this, physical bow ties. It's awesome. Wow, well, they didn't, fix everything else. They didn't, give him the stripe or anything like that, but they made him soft, and they gave him the bow tie. So, it holds up quality-wise. Come on, let's see. That is much better. You see what I mean? That's why you want to get 2. Look at the difference. This one is so much better. Alright, who are we going to do now? Monty. Okay, so wait. None of the Freddys lost their tags. Alright, what about Monty? You good? Yeah, you're good. Oh, his head looks a little crushed there, but still pretty nice. Where's the other Monty? He's down in the bottom here. He's getting crushed by the ladies. And he's got, okay, the tag's in better condition. I think I'm going to sell on this one. Roxanne. Oh, wow, that looks really, really cool. Wow, I love that. Oh, super soft as well. What about the other Roxy? Not quite as good. So, you know what's great is I can decide between them. Oh, wow, Roxy looks really good. Vanny. Oh, my God, a cuddly Vanny. This is great. I've had a lot of Vannys in my time. I've bought a couple of extra ones and stuff before, but they've all been the original ones. Nope, no loss of tag for Vanny. It was the other Vanny. Oh, no. Oh, wow, what's that? Okay, we'll get to that in a second. Okay, I think I'm settling on this Vanny. Oh, wait. Oh, forget it. And then Chica. These ones can massive differently. Okay, so decent. Okay, I think I found the one. Now, what is this? What is... Oh, no way. What is this? FNAF pin? Oh, my God. Is that Sanchi? I don't even know if I've seen that. Oh, wow. A Funko Joker sticker. That is pretty epic. Hey, have I even seen this before? Yo, check this out. Free gift. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza with a full gang. And I already know who made them. It's definitely not Sanchi. You recognize those designs, don't ya? And also look at this. $4. Looks like a Hot Topic tag to me. Not from the US, but I'm pretty sure that's it. This is from BioWorld. Oh, how terrifying. Okay, so after some nitpicking, I decided on what soft security breach plushies I'm deciding to keep. And now let's take a closer look at those ones. Starting off with, of course, Glamrock Freddy. Okay, so firstly we'll look at him as a standalone plush, and then we'll bring in the original one to compare. So firstly, of course, it's really, really soft, as I said. And I really, really like the proportions on this one. The whole set in general that I decided to keep, really, really satisfied with the proportions on those. Some of them are really, really good. This guy is probably the one that differs the most when compared to the original, as you'll see in a moment. But firstly, here's those security breach tags I'm talking about. We've been used to these for quite some time. The Jumbo Vanny plush had them. It's a nice little security breach tag with a black and red color scheme. And then the touch tag is almost the same with just some very, very mild differences. And now I've brought in the original Glamrock Freddy. This is where you're going to see the differences shine. So just to make sure you know, this is the new one, the soft one. This is the old original one. Now you can tell by the tags, as I said, this is the original tag, boring FNAF one. You move on to the new one, epic security breach theme tag. And the other point I was bringing up as well is the bow tie. Look at this. This was very disappointing. The original one just has a printed on bow tie. That is top tier laziness. But thankfully they went ahead and fixed that on the new one with an actual bow tie, which is so much cooler. Another, even like, it just differs a lot. Like, even the coloring. Like, look on the old one. It's, you know, this very darker sort of orange. Whilst on the newer one, it's noticeably lighter. Of course, I'm not going to keep going over, oh, which one's better, because obviously the re-release ones are going to win every single time. Up next, we've got good old rage-inducing Montgomery Gator, with the only difference really being on the re-release one is the fact that this one is really, really soft. So look around it, there's really not any other differences. So let's just quickly roll in the original one here. Now, I'm actually noticing, though, the re-release one seems to have a slightly smaller head. Which one do I like more head-wise? Well, I suppose on the re-release one you can see the teeth a bit better. On the original one, his head's all long and dripped down. You have to, like, bring him up where it's actually see the teeth and the smile and whatnot. The areas on the original one which are printed, such as the pattern, the belt and whatnot, and of course they're also still printed on the re-release one, but at least the re-release one is really soft, just enhances it. Up next is Glamrock Chica, the re-release plush that just can't seem to be done right. For example, mine here. Every single re-release Glamrock Chica plush I've seen looks disformed in some sector, and also it's hard to get her to stand up as well. She keeps falling over. Must have been in some sort of fatal car accident, jeepers. And look at her face, it's all like really deformed. You see the way it just gets, it's hard to explain. You see the way how it all like bumps out on the right side here? It just doesn't look the best. It's all wrinkly as well, but it's really the best I got. Let me bring in my original Glamrock Chica to compare. She doesn't really like standing up either. Oh my god. When you put the re-release and original one side by side, you see what I mean with the face. Look at this. This looks so much worse. Look at this one. It's all smooth. It's a perfect circle. She's actually smiling. But then again, I wouldn't be smiling if I looked like that. So yeah, actually, proportion-wise, I think I actually would say my original one's better. But of course, this wins in the material area because it's actually soft. Up next, we've got Roxanne Wolf, and I really like the proportions I got in this one. I don't think I've ever seen a Roxanne Wolf plush I've liked more than this one. I just love the specific one I got here. The proportions just look great on it. And of course, it's also really soft and fluffy. Alright, and now let's bring in the original one. The original one, of course, being this one. It could just be my one, but it also seems that my re-released Roxanne is way better stuffed than the original one. The original one's a good bit more flat. And last but not least, we got the psychotically malicious Vanny. Now, she tends to often suffer from the same fate as Glamrock Chica does, in the way that the re-release ones often don't look the greatest proportion-wise, and it's sort of, well, wrinkly. I don't hate the proportions in this Vanny, she just looks terrified. Well, if we bring in the original one, actually, not much has changed, has it? And here's both the original and re-released ones side by side. Of course, the main difference really just being this one's soft and cuddly. Alright, and there you have it for the entire set of soft security breach plushies. I'm really glad I was finally able to get my hands on these because, as you've seen by this video, these guys are clearly much better than the original releases. So, that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.